Hello, welcome to Stars Honey Story Time. May peace and blessings be upon you and your families. This is a message for Pisces. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I thank those of you who have subscribed. So Pisces, where are we starting at? So, I think I'm going to pull the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck for you first. Well, I'm sure I'm going to pull a Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. So, at the bottom of the deck, peace. This is for Pisces energy. Please, Spirit, what will you have Pisces to focus on? What is the focus for Pisces? We have acceptance, the number 4. It looks like giving and receiving, accepting opposite, the yin and the yang, accepting balance, the number 4 for me is stability, protection, acceptance, waxing crescent 2. Acceptance of the current situation is the first step to change. The past does not exist. The future hasn't happened. There is only right now. I accept where I am and who I am right now. When we examine our lives and engage in some truth-telling, we are often confronted with what really is. This realization is powerful, but often we reject this truth if it is too hard to bear, or we are afraid of accepting something so difficult. Each of us at some time has dodged our blind spots and then had the illumination of what actually is eventually confronting us. What we do next is crucial. Do we accept exactly where we are, no matter how painful or confronting? Or do we retreat back into our illusions and remain stuck or unchanged? Choosing to accept ourselves fully and the position we are in enables us to take that next step towards growth. When we can plant our feet solidly into the earth and say, yes, here is exactly where I am, and I accept this fully. Then we can take the next steps confidently, honestly, and powerfully toward where we now wish to head. Accepting where we are right now in its fullness allows us to also accept that there may be some coups in our change before there is full order again. This can be an exciting feeling rather than one that generates fear if we hold our new intentions clearly. Companion stone or metal is lepidolite. Okay, I don't know. Lepidolite, y'all. It made me think about a leopard, and a leopard has spots, if I'm not mistaken. Accepting the good and the bad, realizing things for what it really is, accepting yourself for where you stand at, counting our blessings, appreciation and gratitude, focusing on a moment, realizing that the past is history, literally, and the future is unseen and unpredictable. That what we do today is working towards our future, and what we do today is learnt from our past. I'm going to get a numerology card for y'all. Right now, we're looking at the number 4. For me, it is stability, okay, security, okay. Can I get a numerology card for Pisces, please? A numerology card for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Physical activity, the number 67. 13. 3 plus 1 is 4 again. Okay. So I'm going to Google the number 4 angel number for you guys, because 4 seems to be very relevant in this message. And I don't want to keep giving you my perception of number 4. We're going to see what we Google. So the number 4 is support and stability. So it's about rooting down and taking care of yourself in your life. One way to do that, Wolf adds, is to take the message from the angel number 4 and use it as a guide to the 4 different areas of stability: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. So right now we're talking about our physical activities, accepting our emotional, mental, spiritual, physical position right now. Accepting things for what they are. Okay? A number that is 1 more than 3. Okay? The number 4 in numerology: stability, order, consciousness, and determination. Being conscious of who you are, what you want, and what you have. Not necessarily focusing on what you think or feel that you need, because that means that you're looking too far in the future, right? But seeing things for what they are in a moment, recognizing what you have in a moment, not being blind to your resources right now. Accept your resources in the moment. Use your resources in the moment. '67. Physical activity. This card indicates a need for exercise, which reduces stress, hormones, and releases feel-good endorphins in the brain, creating an overall sense of well-being, self-confidence, and peace. Okay? Exercising your resources that you have in the moment. Exercising what you know in the moment. Because you attract what you feel. When you constantly feel good, you invite blessings into your life. Regular physical activity can better your life in a variety of ways. It can enhance your physical and psychological well-being and reduce the risk of obesity and other conditions. When it comes to manifestation, exercise increases the energy flow throughout your body, which helps release toxins and negative emotions. This, in turn, raises your overall vibration and enhances your connection to Source. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to exercise your body, whether you walk, run, swim, cycle, dance, kickbox, climb stairs, attend pilots, or yoga, or play a sport such as basketball, tennis, or golf. Being physically active will help you feel good about yourself. I exercise my body and improve my quality of life. Okay, so I'm feeling like someone is beating themselves up, feeling hopeless, feeling as if they can't move. Like someone is feeling overwhelmed. Someone is feeling as if they want to give up and lose hope. Feeling like everything is going wrong. Everything is just upside down. But take a minute and observe why these things and why you feel these things are happening. What is it about your perception that is allowing you to hold on to the negative outlook? Basically, seeking the positive out of your situation right now to help you take the next step. Not letting the negative keep you stuck, the negative perception. Exercise your mind. Brainstorm. Make a checklist of what it is that you have that you can use to take the next step. I'm going to go through my, the follow is the first thing that I seen. Okay. And the first thing that I'm feeling is follow your intuition. Follow what you know. Trust a neighbor. Okay. Happen. Trust a neighbor. Happen. Follow. Trust a neighbor. Happen. Close. Maybe someone is having an issue with their environment, obviously. Someone, I'm not going to move too far. We going into the Rider Tarot deck right now. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces, please? What do we have for Pisces, please? What do we have for Pisces, please? This is about you. When I pull this card, this is telling me this is about the person watching. What do we have for Pisces, please? It's a lot of air energy here. You might be dealing with Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or you may have it in your chart. Okay? The Two of Swords, again, air. Okay, someone feels like they're being like claustrophobic. I'm feeling somebody feeling claustrophobic, feeling like something took their breath away, something really pierced their mental, got their mind, either the mind, the throat chakra. It's a communication issue here because I got blue and I got all these swords for communication. So it's as if somebody is having issues with communication right now in some form or fashion. Okay. Maybe communication with a neighbor. Okay? The King of Swords is here. He sits in judgment, holding the unsheathed sign of his suit. The meaning is, whatsoever arises out of the idea of judgment and all its connections. Okay, observing your surrounding, making judgments on your own personal life and where you stand in that right now in your life. Someone is observing our situation right now and how to get out of a situation, how to communicate a situation. Okay? Power, command, authority, militant, intelligence, law offices of the crown, and so forth. Okay, maybe someone is going to court with a neighbor right now. Okay, the Knight of Swords is here. In full course, as if scattering his enemies. The meaning of this card is skill, bravery, capacity, defense, address, enmity, wrath, war, destruction, opposition, resistance, ruin. It's as if someone is going through something in their environment, okay, with a neighbor, and they're going to court, okay, because someone is trying to ruin something, or someone has ruined something, okay. We have the Tower here. Scorpio. A major arcana card. Deaths and endings. New beginnings. Releasing things. Tower. Misery, distress, ruin, indignance, adversity, calamity, disgrace, deception. Okay, someone is trying to ruin something and possibly going to court over ruining something. Okay, we have swords again, air energy again. Okay, meditating and praying. And there's people in the stained glass here praying about this environment, meditating on how to protect themselves from this environment. Someone is feeling threatened right now. Okay, acceptance. We have a colored hand and a Caucasian hand. Opposite. Okay, maybe someone is dealing with prejudice in their community. Maybe it's some hate crimes going on right now. Someone is dealing with a hate crime right now. And someone is moving fast on trying to remove someone out of the community. Someone is moving fast on trying to ruin someone or something. The Four of Swords is here. This air energy is very significant right now, Pisces. Okay. Four of Swords. The effigy of a knight and the attitude of prayer. A full length upon his tomb. The meaning of this is vigilance, retreat, solitude, hermit's repose, exile, tomb and coffin. Okay? There may have been a death in the neighborhood. There's a change that has happened, and this change ruined something. Something has changed and ruined something. The Five of Swords, sword energy again. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. The Five of Swords is in reverse. The same, burial and obsquisite. And it is saying the same of the divinatory meaning, which is degradation, destruction, reversal, infamy, dishonor, loss. Someone lost something. Someone lost someone. And it's causing somebody to be all in their head because they want to attack. Someone wants to attack for a destruction here. And Spirit is showing some acceptance is needed here. And communication with all this blue. Physical activity of communication. Active in communication. The Five of Wands is here. Fire energy. Opposed of youths are brandishing staves as if in sport or strife. It is mimic warfare. And here too correspond the divinatory meaning. Imitation, for example. Shame fight. The strenuous competition and struggle of the search after riches and fortune. Hence, some attributions say that it is a card of gold, gain, and opulence. So it's possible there was a death and people are fighting and going to war and arguing over an inheritance here. The Ten of Wands is here. Fire energy again. Fire energy is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. The Ten of Wands. A man oppressed by the weight of the 10 staves which he is carrying. The meaning of this card is a card of many significance, and some of the readings cannot be harmonized. I set aside that which connects with it honor and good faith. It is oppression simply, but it is also fortune, gain, any kind of success of these things. It is also a card of false seeming, disguise, perfidy. The place which the figure is approaching may suffer from the rods that he carries. Success is stultified if the 9 of swords follow, and if it is a question of a lawsuit, there will be certain loss. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune, a major arcana card. Destiny, fortune, success, luck, facility. King of Wands. The physical and emotional nature to which this card is attributed is dark, ardent, lethal, animated, impassionate, noble. He uplifts a flowering wand and wears, like his 3 correspondents in the remaining suit, what is called a cap of maintenance beneath his crown. He connects with the symbol of the lion, which is emblazoned on the back of his throne. The meaning of this card is dark man, friendly, countryman, generally married, honest, and consensuous. So it's a possibility that there's a divorce going on here and going to court over spousal support and or material objects, because it's possible somebody got caught sleeping with a neighbor, and or this is a death that occurred that caused a lot of arguing and fighting. It could be a death in a marriage or in a family. And there's a fight over inheritance here. Maybe a spouse is fighting a family for inheritance here. Celebration, the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. Celebration, 6 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. So somebody is celebrating from going from the 6 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles after putting in a lot of work and moving forward to their destiny. After meditating and praying about this ruin. After this ruin, it was a fight. It was a mental challenge. Someone lost their mind. Somebody went off the rocker. Mentally. Lost it. Insanity is here. Somebody's judgment was to keep pushing and searching with no limit. It's a lot of passion here and a lot of mental conflict here. Somebody went insane here. over a ruin. The Spirit is saying, accept this change. Somebody might need to speak with a psychiatrist here. The Two of Swords. A hoodwinked figure balances two swords upon her shoulders. Conformity and the equipoise, which it suggests courage, friendship, affection, concord in state of arms, intimacy. Okay, so this person that is losing their mind right now over a ruin may need to confide in a neighbor. A neighbor can help you. Trust this neighbor advice. There is a neighbor that can genuinely help you here. Okay? Possibly. But someone need to accept that they need help with balancing their energies here. With stability here. Someone needs some physical help with their stability mentally. And somebody needs to let someone in. They need to accept the fact that they need this help. They need guidance. And it's okay to ask for help. I feel somebody is just pouring with tears right now. There's some work to do. This Seven of Pentacles is here. A young man leaning on his staff looks intently at Seven Pentacles attached to a clump of greenery on his right. One would say that these were his treasures and that his heart was there. There's a fight over some stability here. Someone's stability has been ruined. Someone has lost something very significant and dear to them. Or someone significant and dear to them that was a part of their support system. Someone lost a part of their support system and is losing their mind right now. Seven of Pentacles. These are exceedingly contradictory in the main. It is a card of money, business, barter. But one reading gives altercation, quarrel, and another innocence, ingenuity, purgation. The Six of Pentacles. One in the guts of a merchant weighs money in a pair of scales and distributes it to the needy in distress. The meaning is presents, gifts, gratification. Another account says attention, vigilance. Now is the accepted time, present, prosperity, etc. So now is the time to seek for help. It's going to bring balance. You have balance coming in, or they have balance coming in. Maybe you need to help a neighbor. Maybe there's a neighbor in need of your help right now. Or maybe you're the one that needs this help. But there's help coming in. And someone is going to celebrate an emotional achievement here with the cups. Okay, 3 of Cups. Someone is going to be emotionally balanced by a possible neighbor. Maidens in a garden celebrate with cups uplifted as if pledging one another. The meaning of this card: the conclusion of any matter, plenty, perfection, merriment, happiness, victory, fulfillment, solace, healing. There's healing coming in. But someone is in desperate need of some attention, of help. Praise God. Can we get energy for Pisces, please? The Hierophant. This is a Taurus card. Teaching and learning. Learning and teaching. A major arcana. The Hierophant. Marriage alliance. Captivity. Servitude. Mercy and goodness. Inspiration. The man to whom the current has recourse. So it's as if this message is for you to recourse a neighbor, to be of service to someone in need right now. Teach what you have learned, Taurus, because you are the Empress. You have the ability to help someone renew their mind, body, and soul by your knowledge. Okay? The Empress. Major arcana. Fruitfulness. Intensive. Action. Long days. Clandestine. The unknown. Difficulty. Doubt. Ignorance. Okay? The 2 of Wands. The Moon. And the Knight of Pentacles. The 2 of Wands. A tall man looks from battlement roof over sea and shore. He holds a globe in his right hand and a staff in his left. Rests on the battlement. Another is fixed in a ring. The rose and cross and lily should also be noticed on the left side. So you have the world in your hand. You can offer someone your wisdom of the world. The Moon, also a major arcana card. And before I move forward, we got this physical activity here. We got the 4 and the 4 here. Stability here. Okay. communication here. It's as if Spirit is saying everything that you have learned. Now it's time to teach what you learned. Because you've been groomed. The number 3. Okay? You have a connection with yourself. You have a connection with the spiritual realm. And you have the knowledge of the natural realm. You have a knowledge of yourself, the spirit, and the natural. You have been learning. You have been taught. Now it's time for you to teach what you know to help another. The Moon. Another major arcana card. Hidden enemies, danger, calamity, darkness, terror, deception, error. The Knight of Pentacles. He rides a slow, enduring, heavy horse to which his own aspect corresponds. Divinatory meaning, utility. Okay? You are a tool. Interest. Serviceableness. It's time for you to be of service. Rectitude. Responsibility. It's our responsibility to share our gifts, our knowledge to the universe, to our neighbors. Not to be so selfish and hold back and be stingy with our knowledge. Like I always keep hearing about this. Oh, people stealing this, people stealing that, people copying this, people copying that. Feel honored by that. By being able to be of service to another. Although me, myself, am authentic in my own. You understand what I'm saying? But we only learn by what we're taught. Somebody had to teach us something. And we teach ourselves by watching, listening, observing, using our senses. So to know that you impacting another person's life to betterment should be felt as an honor. And I'll say that the Moon, hitting enemies, and, somebody is dealing with a mental issue that you can possibly shed light on. Somebody is dealing with a loss in their life that you may have experienced and can help them overcome this loss. Acceptance, physical activity, intimacy, express and help others how to become in love with themselves the way that you are in love with you. And if this is you that needs the help, accept the help from your neighbor, rather they are opposite. This person that's opposite, that you see as an opposite can actually help you and help you be enlightened on how to become stable. Somebody here may be rejecting help due to like outdated belief system or culture. Somebody is refusing help from someone because they're from a different culture, have a different background, have a different upbringing, have a different outlook. And Spirit is saying, receive the help or give the help. Stop beating yourself up. Or stop being selfish. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces, please? Can you tell me what we have for Pisces, please? The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. Disorder, coups, ruin, discord, profligacy. The Nine of Swords in reverse. More evil side of these qualities, what is unforeseen, an unprepared state, sickness is also intimated. And what it's saying is the more evil side of is authority, overseeing, secret service, vigilance, spying, examination, and the qualities thereto belonging. An unprepared state. So this ruin was unpredictable. Somebody may have lost something due to a sickness. It was something that naturally happened. Something that was not foreseen to happen. Something that was not expected. Someone lost something unexpectedly here. And we got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody lost their mind unexpectedly is what I'm seeing here. Maybe you're dealing with someone that lost their mind here. Okay? And you didn't see this coming. No one expects to come. It's like a spiritual warfare right now. It's a spiritual warfare I'm looking at. And it's mental. The Ten of Swords in reverse. And when I see the Ten of Swords in reverse, the first thing I think about is self-sabotaging. Somebody is so stuck in their head that they won't allow themselves to move forward because they won't change their perception. They won't let go of what they lost. They holding on to the pain. They holding on to the destruction. They keep replaying and replaying and replaying this ruined event. And it's hard for them to let go of this event in their life. Ten of Swords in reverse. Advantage, profit, success, favor, but none of these are permanent. Also, power and authority. The Knight of Cups. The King of Cups. He holds a short scepter in his left hand and a great cup in his right. His throne is set upon the sea. On one side a ship is riding, on the other a dolphin is leaping. The implicit is that the sign of the cup naturally refers to water, which appears in all the court cards. The meaning of this card is fair man of business, law or divinity, responsible, reposed to oblige the current. Also, equity, art and science, including those who profess science, law, and art, creative intelligence. Okay? So, someone is going to court and someone is pleading insanity, period. Okay? And this is a fair judge. And someone is going to be successful because they're clearly insane right now. It's a temporary insane. Somebody needs some counseling. And this judge, whoever is overlooking or overseeing this situation, has the intelligence to know this person clearly lost something very close and dear, a stability. Somebody lost some stability. And it made them temporarily insane. And you, or if it's not you and you're the one who's in need of this, first let's just go with this is you are the King of Cups. You have the sense to understand what this person is going through because you experience what this person is experiencing right now. This temporary insanity that this person is going through behind losing its stability, you 9 times out of 10 went through a similar situation. And 9 times out of 10, y'all come from something different, a different set of a different religion, a different culture. There's something significantly different about you guys. And you probably never even spoke before. Y'all probably never even had a conversation before. But this is somebody in your environment that needs your help. Because the information is going to come to you. Because it's town talk I'm hearing right now. The talk of the town right now. Whatever is the talk of the town right now is a similar situation that you can help with. Or you study. You study. You might be a psychiatrist. And you need to do some pro bono work right now. Okay? Somebody needs to do some pro bono work and help a neighbor. What do we have for Pisces, please? It was in reverse. It was the 8 of Wands. Arrows of jealousy, internal dispute, stinkings of conscience, quarrels. Again, this person is dealing with some type of attack. They're being attacked mentally, emotionally, spiritually. This person is being attacked from all angles right now. Okay? What do we have for Pisces, please? What do we have for Pisces, please? 3 of Wands. It's some fire energy. Somebody might have fire in their chart. Okay? Or dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay? 3 of Wands. Somebody is being called to be of service here. is what I'm feeling, Pisces. Maybe you need the service, and if I'm not really feeling that as you need the service, I think it might be a few of you that might need it, but I think majority of you are being called to be of service, to help a neighbor. The three of wands. He symbolizes established strength, enterprise, effort, trade, discovery, commerce. Those are his ships bearing his merchandise, which are sailing over the sea. Okay, this person that is having a mental breakdown, an emotional breakdown, a spiritual breakdown is wealthy. This is a wealthy person who just lost something very close and dear to them. And I don't think it's the money. It's possible that it's the money, or the money is tied up right now and somebody need guidance on how to keep and acquire what belongs to them. Okay? But it's bigger than that. I can feel it's bigger than that, though. This person is basically losing or lost everything, but it's more of, it's a temporary loss in the material, but I'm feeling like somebody lost a loved one here. And I think they might know why this person is going, how this person went, or if not, it's driving them crazy because they don't know why or how. And they having issues with their personal property right now behind a more major situation. Okay? Can you guide us, please, for Pisces? Can you please? Okay? Moving to calmer waters mentally. Okay? Someone is going to move the calmer waters here. Okay? And they're going to celebrate and balance this emotional. Look, we got 3, the Empress, 3. Okay? Spiritually guided here. Someone need to offer some spiritual guidance here on how to overcome these emotional challenges. Okay? The 6 of Swords. Journey by water, route, way, envoy, commissionary, expedient. You are the water sign. You are the Pisces. You are to guide someone to calmer waters, is what I'm seeing here. Pisces, please. Information for Pisces, please. This is you we talking about. Okay? We need you to help guide someone to calmer waters. Because you have the knowledge. You have the experience. You have the teaching and the awareness and the skills to do this. Physical activity. Get active in your community. Get active with those around you. And don't judge a book by its cover with the acceptance card here. We want to stabilize our universe. Get intimate with your community, with your surroundings. Pisces energy, please. Oh, you're not taking all of that. Pisces energy, please. What do we have for Pisces, please? Oh. Give me, Spirit. What do we have for Pisces, please? What do we have for Pisces, please? Justice. Balancing the scales. Okay? And that's a major arcana. Equity, righteousness, probability, executive. Okay? Justice card, please. Clarify the justice card, please. For Pisces. Clarify. And the ten of Pentacles. Okay? Help someone. Be intuitive. You are the high priestess. You are the experienced here. It's time for you to stop being a student and become the leader. And lead and guide and give hope. Share your experiences. Okay? What's this? A victory from coming out of mental, emotional, worldly distress here. Okay? The Two of Cups in reverse. The Two of Cups in reverse. Taking somebody out of emotional distress, mental distress, and celebrating the victory by using your intuition and gaining justice. Moving to calmer waters. Okay? Celebrating. 333. Okay? Two of Cups in reverse. False love, folly, misunderstanding. Right, misunderstanding. Coming out of this emotional conflict. Okay? Eight of Swords in reverse. Disquiet, difficulty, opposition, accident, treachery, the unforeseen, fatality. Okay? It was a misunderstanding. Misunderstood emotion. Like somebody scattered here. Again. Over a death. Over a loss. But there's something to celebrate here. There's a victory here. Six of Wands. The card has been so designed that it can cover several significations. On the surface, it is a victory triumphing, but it is also great news, such as might be carried in state by the king's conqueror. It is a expectation crown with its own desire, the crown of hope. You are being guided to give someone hope with all of this loss and emotional distress here. Praise God. We're going to pull one more card, please. What is this victory? The Page of Pentacles. Someone is going to understand how to maintain. Okay, it's good news on how to maintain. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. Application, study, scholarship, reflection. Another reading says news, messages, and the bringer thereof also rule management. Praise God. This is Stars Honey Story Time. Please like, share, and subscribe.